For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Anna Kowalska Show, currently joined by Wheeling University head women's basketball coach Anna Kowalska. And Anya, last time we talked was at Media Day. You guys have played a couple scrimmages since then, gotten to see the girls against other competition. Talk about the last few weeks and kind of the growth your team has seen on the court.
There's a lot of growth, but I also have 5 returners, so they know what they need to do. We played 2 scrimmage games, and we just basically realized what we need to work on, and we're just working on it right now.
And getting that opportunity to play other opponents, how does that help you going from what you were doing in the preseason to actually getting to apply some of that onto the court?
I think as a coach, you always wonder how you're going to look like against other opponents. And I think our team was eager to play against someone else beside themselves. So I think it was a good test for us. I'm glad we did those 2 scrimmage games because now we see what we need to work on from the offensive standpoint and defensive.
And you talk about your 5 returners on the court. You have Shemaya Strayhorn, Jackie Heinzman, Kenzie Dalton, who all have experience. Having that experience on your side, what does that do for you girls as you get ready to start this season?
You know, I'm realizing it's huge. You want to have returners coming back from the previous year and going through the whole conference and tournament, and I think they have a lot more experience, and you can see that on their faces every day when they come in. They want to win the games. They raise the bar high, so it's different. You know what I mean? The more you have returners, the better you have at the end. But our newcomers, they're helping us a lot right now to close that gap.
And you mentioned some of those newcomers, Briley Rogers, and then one who's not a newcomer, Rachel Wilson, who was with you guys last season but hurt, coming back this year. Having those pieces adding to what you already have, what's that going to do for you guys?
It's going to do a lot. So they're just great people, great teammates, great character. And I think that's what stand out to me the most about this team this year is they keep each other accountable. They're just great people, great teammates. They help each other during the practices, and they spend time outside of it. So I'm looking forward to see how we're going to look like this weekend.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's basketball coach Anna Kowalska. And Anya, just like last year, you've set up another tough non-conference schedule to start things off. Edinboro and Mercyhurst this week. Then you play Thomas More on Tuesday. Talk about these first kind of 3 games and kind of how they're going to help you prepare.
I think they're going to prepare us a lot. I'm going to be honest with you. After Tuesday, it's gonna show us where we at. Thomas More, my gosh, they're a really good team. Coach has a lot of championships under his belt, and Mercyhurst, Edinboro, like those 2 teams are really good. So I think it's going to be a really, really good test for us.
And one of the benefits you girls have is you're at home for those first 3 games. Talk about having that home court advantage and how that's going to help you early in the season.
I think it's going to help us a lot, just because every time when you travel, it takes time out of our preparation. So being at home, being comfortable here in this gym, we shoot here every day, we practice every day here. I'm hoping our shots will get in, and but just overall, you always have advantage, especially early in the season, to have a home court.
And finally, talk about some of your goals over this opening weekend, what you're looking for from your girls, and maybe some of your keys to success.
Well, we have a couple of goals that we want to achieve every single game, but overall, as a coach, I just want them to execute offense, focus on what we need to focus on, and play hard. Those are the 3 things that I'm looking for, and if we do those, we should be okay.
Thanks, Anya. Good luck this opening weekend. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.